There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? What's more, I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
Their destructive capabilities are a sight to behold.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I've just had a thought. Have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Not quite. I was a fighter for a time. It is a balanced vocation, suited to offence and defence both.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet on
Lots to
moment.
do, and precious little time.
Time to be heading home.
Best cleaning before I'm too tired.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Something smells divine.
I ought to earn my pay.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Do not approach me. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Or a comfy bedroll.
This place never fails to calm us.
I've got to focus. Shift right, help with some decent sleep.
We need this experiment.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as what we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawn. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Faze... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No. Never mind. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasis even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you are offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's. Lord Phasis is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Now, as I've said, Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from all the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving two of my... You've returned. Have you obtained any Worm's life crystals? You have? Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success. Yet here you are, and this is precisely... I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow, by then.
Sir, are you the Arisen? Aye? Then you must have been to the Argamon ruins. I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because if so, that means 'tis no mere creature of legend. But know you the legend of the hero Danaus? Well, one version of the tale claims the hero's foe was a Medusa. The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed a genuine article. To think that the Medusa was more than a creature out of legend. What I wouldn't give to catch even a glimpse of one.
Such paltry resources can achieve but little.
Ah, that's right. I must fetch those things.
Tis high time I began my meditations. Nose itches terribly. Tis high time I began my meditations. This sort of quiet means all's well.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn. I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Or to polish up my gear for the morrow.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
Someone comes looking for a fight.
If you look at my wares. The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open.
How I've longed to My temporary master was a bloodthirsty one, ready to charge into...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then. Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Nice, juicy beasts.
Say, you wish to shine like a jewel among your peers. Is that not so? Well, lucky you. I am here to see your wish granted. Why, I hardly recognize you.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
See, my feet. Always time to be heading home.
Interested in my wares?
So many cars to choose from. I must needs have always comes dead on my feet. I've much to do yet. Demanding work this.
I'd get just about anywhere.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I will protect you. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Keep the enemy occupied, and I'll make short work of them.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. That was superb, Arisen.
What you're made of!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Our enemies have grown in number. This battle's end is more distant than I'd hoped. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly find. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
I've got a good feeling about this one. You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Battle-ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Of course. Strike with lightning on your side.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favoured different...
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I shan't allow any further harm to come. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
It's best to leave harmless creatures be.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Yeah, at the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants he could not shake. And this is the result.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
Careful now. weak to lightning strike. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. I grant you lightning's fangs. That's it! Now's our chance to strike!
I shall lead the charge! Let us see what you're made of! This Cyclops needs a rather sturdy bridge, doesn't it? I wonder how long it can keep.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Surely not!
You have my protection.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
CQ passage to the southwest. Those who tread near are said to be devoured, you see. I heard one survivor tell of how his companion went suddenly quiet, and when he turned round to see what was wrong with her. You hear a lot of those stories round here. Should you choose to go there in spite of my warning, sir, on your head be it. But I pray...
Allow me to gather these up. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You'll not live to regret this.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait.
Oh, that was a sight to behold.
Think nothing of it.
Not bad idea.
Oh, yeah! Back! Back!
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Come chasing it as well, have you? Aye. Rumors abound of the Shrine of Eld in this domain. Could be hiding all manner of and if monsters happen to be guarding it.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We can look out! Knackers!
Never fear, for I am here. Tad too high, methinks.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I must summon reinforcements.
Down your arms.
Down your arms. You'll hurt yourself.
Oi!
Right where I want you.
At once, Master.
When I get my hands on you.
Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Master, are you unharmed? We could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master?
Well, they can send even the most troublesome of foes reeling. I'll put an end to this foe, Master. We must needs be vigilant. 'Tis our first time battling such a foe.
You have my protection.
Wherever the horrid thing travels, it leaves petrified multitudes in its wake.
Clear your mind of such distractions. You must focus on felling the beast. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
I'll have an early supper.
There's all watching me. I'm swearing.
His armor's seen better days.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morning.
There's a ballista, Arisen.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould...
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
All this worrying's giving... You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can... Give you a roof over your head, at least. Always a pleasure.
This.
Fancy a gander?
This ladder could...
I've weapons to... Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. What with the volcano growing more active of late as well. Always a pleasure.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I've weapon. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. What with the volcano growing more active. Of late as well.
Much obliged.
Hey, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor... to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. I will protect you. One of our number is unconscious. So that was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy. Unbelievable.
Prepare yourself!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. That was well fought. There's no one standing here. Tis raining most heavily. A characteristic of these climbs, mayhap?
We cannot hope to wait it out. We must press on.
mug of ale is just what I need.
Gladly stay a while. Gladly stay a while.
Methinks I'm under arrest.
It's been a hard day.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
Our body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
At least I am my own. That's something.
Do you look at my wares? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep...
Shall we get some rest then?
Twas just as daunting to battle...
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
Well met. Stay out of everybody's way.
I must earn.
I'm unsure how best.
What is that smell?
It's a thankless job, this.
My coat.
I don't know what to do.
Think they'd have learned from that last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
This battle cannot be avoided. It is fight or die.
No quarrel here.
Focus your strength, Arisen. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Many thanks. I hope this conveys my
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Tremendous work!
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I grant you lightning fangs.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
So, Batal has a number of these statues as well.
With these statues as our landmarks, we shall never again lose our bearings. Say, do you ever fill your pack before leaving the city, only to find that you've no use for what you've brought?
Adventures are unpredictable. 'Tis half the joy. Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and support it.
Most impressive, Master. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
A grim ogre, Master!
Leave it to me.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. I will protect you. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Take that! Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Ha! They are right to fear us.
the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
You have my protection.
Yet?
Open your eyes!
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? Can't wait to find out what's inside. You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. Let me be the one to collect it.
I've just had a thought.
There was a time I myself bore that title. I'll thank you to keep your distance. Hail, Arisen! Allow me to join you in this trial.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
If you would.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined, they can work miracles. I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us.
The creature is slain. Yet howe'er many I cull, the emptiness refuses to fill. For these beasts are but crude imitations of the... 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. There was a time I myself...
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. Here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Come to think of it, you really are impressive, Master. Never have I beheld a more majestic magic archer than yourself.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Danger might lurk anywhere. Where every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery. We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled. On my way! Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I'm all for smelling the...
Road. 'Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. Flying foes are loathsome to handle. Our attack is easily.
'Tis easily done. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back. Is rather valuable, this.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. There's something down there. Is it safe to descend? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this. grant you an elemental doom. Another battle, with nary a moment to breathe. We must try to find a moment to gather our strength.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
I shan't let them harm you.
You'll not live to regret this.
Well done. That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Surely.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
I'll get that for you.
Glad find. These always get used up in the heat of battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
There, Master! Knackered! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Pray, save your strength for our enemies, Arisen!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Thank you, Arisen. I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Look as long as you please. Got to sell off what I can while
Orange smoke?
Back at last. I feared I'd never be allowed to return. As you wish. I shall return directly.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh?
Many thanks.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus applied.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Say, have you... Some call it the Phantom Ox Cart. No one knows what its cargo is, save that it carries it in... I very much doubt there's aught spectral about it. Like as not. Honestly, I follow every regulation for purity of trust, securities and...
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Still a while to go before we ship's over.
Tell me I haven't got any dreams.
Anyone gets weight from your equipment.
And in my wares?
These writings could be of import.
I end up feeling weary even
I find myself hard-pressed to respond. Good food, always good sleep, make for a healthy mind.
When I'm happiest here.
So, you seek to enter... Go on through.
I lament this calling I've chosen at times.
It is quiet about.
These old bones grow weary.
least I have my life. That's something.
Sorry, sir. Can't.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
Mayhap dreams will reveal to me the heaven.
And every town's got its own hardships, would seem.
Welcome, sir. Doubly. So if you're here to buy, hope to see you again.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tipple afore bed.
There's ought to be said.
I'm dead tired.
Only through prayer can I further my devotion.
Not much going on.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
You'll get what's coming to you. This ox cart's bound for... You've got to pay before we depart. This can't be happening.
I'll fight till the last.
Cut that out, will ye?
I'm not agreeing to this. You've pushed your luck too far.
You'll have to do better than that.
Someone having a laugh?
I must be losing my nerve.
You stand a chance. You're dead wrong.
Nothing I can't handle.
There's naught I could have done.
Oi! Stand a chance. You're dead wrong.
You looking for a fight?
Are ye out? Are you bleeding mine? What am I to do?
Disagreeable turn of events.
That's what you get!
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never...
You trying to piss me off?
There! Stout undead!
You! Steel yourself! Die then! Must be pretty kind.
Well met.
I've just about had my fill of this ruckus. I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
My fur is not Dr. Fix.
Fine.
My head will grow room for my next shipment.
Finally, some peace and
Always
quiet.
another errand to see to.
Well met.
Growling. Time for an earnest.
Suppose I...
I'll take any chance.
Let's take it easy today.
Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
I've got surely I'm overdue if they just begun.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than late.
And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Slept a wink.
What do ye want?
This looks as good a place as any.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
Much to do yet. Got to focus. My head will roll down the way
Things
tonight.
can't always go my way. Got to make a list of the colours I'm running low on.
Heavens, no!
You have to do better than that.
May thine hallowed fire burn through us, and cleanse our souls of all that is base and wicked. We swear fealty unto thee, originator of warmth, prosperity, and shelter, and ask naught but thy blessing in return for our devotion.
Her Majesty's supplications are drawing to a close, Sir Arisen. Could it be that the rogue has not come?
What's the make of this?
Bargained for.
I'll
Now this
not
is a
take that
conundrum.
from you.
Who are ye supposed to be? Fie. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once! That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your... The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
The pursuit of betterment...
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, sir.
My sincerest gratitude for protecting the Empress. Your valor will not soon be forgotten.
I must do all I can to aid Her Majesty. Thank you, Sir Arisen.
I'll feel inside better once I've had my dinner.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on...
I must not be spoken to.
Before you stands the forbidden magic research. Lord Phasis has declared that none be permitted entry. And upon these grounds, his word is...
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap... No, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You won't reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end. One way or another.
If this experiment were to fail,
Then I wish you good fortune.
Could have sworn I ought to attend to. Can't help but talk.
Only here may I plumb the depths of my own soul.
That I knew more.
Would you put to my lustrous coat?
where to now?
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
This experiment bears repeating.
Ah, that's right. I must be papers. I ought to attend to.
Now I've lost the thread of my thoughts.
If this experiment were to fail,
Let's not be hasty now.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Where to now?
Mayhap I'll come here when I have a day to myself.
Dull days for us are...
We scholars must gird ourselves. There's been word of a curious creature that appeared on Volcanic Island and has eluded all attempts to capture it. Indeed, the beast turned a group of soldiers to stone with but a glance. Or so the rumors claim. As it so happens, I once read of a mythical creature told to have possessed just such a power. The account held that even when the monster was slain, its petrifying powers remained a curse that not even death may erase. 'Tis a harrow... I trace life to its source. What might I find?
Here I might reflect on my affairs in peace.
I had a marvelous idea, and now I've lost it.
Wonder if anyone would notice if our knees have been acting up of late. Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different. Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.